Hello everyone. In the last video, I showed how the Turnkey BMS protected the battery from overvoltage charging at 3.65 volts. And these lithium battery are good all the way up to 3.8 volts. When it's higher than 3.8 volt, the degradation may be irreversible. In this video, I will show how the BMS protect the battery from over-discharging. And the over-discharging limit is set at 2.5 volts. These batteries should be able to go down to 2.3 volts and not being damaged. So 2.5 is a pretty safe voltage to have. And before the test, I have drained the battery at cell 1 down to 2.62 volt. And this is cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, and cell 4. And in the previous video, I told you about the cell monitors. The cell monitors was calibrated at 100% state of charge mostly. When it's away from 100% state of charge, the accuracy is really bad. If you take a look at here, cell 1 is 3.1 volt, but in reality, cell 1 is only 2.62 volt. So we're using the multimeter as the cell voltage indicator because cell 1 is the lowest. So we are looking at cell 1. I also disconnected the cell balancer because the cell balancer would not be activated when one of the cells is lower than 3 volts, which is the case right now. Additionally, I have the shore power supply in standby. The shore power supply was set at 15 amp constant current and 14.6 volt constant voltage. So for discharging, I'm using a 25 watt light bulb. This is 25 watt. So the battery right now is at 11.62 volt. It's appear very low based on our knowledge, but 11.62 volt is still safe. So let's start the discharging process. So we turn on the 25 watt light bulb, and right now it's discharging at 26 watt, about 2.3 amps. And again, this battery is at 26 amp hours. And right now it's 2.51, 2.50. Okay, it just shut off. So it shut off exactly at 2.5 volt. And it's disconnected so that the battery will not be drained anymore. In order to get it reconnected, we don't have to do any reset, or we don't have to do any jumping. The only thing we need to do is just start charging. So I have the shore power already set up, and we could start charging. Just connect the clip. There's going to be a little spark. Okay, I don't know if you see the spark or not, but now the system is reconnected, and the voltage go back up quickly. And the light bulb is back on, and the load cell is now at 2.87 volt. It will not keep connected until the voltage gets to 3 volts. Let me demonstrate that. So let's shut off shore power. Okay, see that? Once I shut off shore power, it's disconnected because the voltage is not, the load cell voltage is not at least 3 volt yet. The reason for this is so that there's enough hysteresis between disconnect and reconnect to minimize what I call the electronic click-clacking of the solid state relays. This is a good practice because even 3 volts is very low, so there's no reason to reconnect it immediately. So let's charge it all the way up to at least 3 point something volt before we disconnect charging. The multimeter does not like to be on for so long, so I have to reset it. Now the load cell is almost 3 volts. So once it gets to 3 volts, or a little over 3 volts, we could shut off shore power to see if the BMS is indeed reconnected. So right now it's 3.3 volt. We can shut off shore power and see what happens. Okay, it's off. Now once it's reconnected, even though it's less than 3 volt, it will stay connected until it gets down to 2.5 volts again. So this is the over discharge video, or over discharge protection video, and also the reconnect procedure. Very simple because this is a turnkey arrangement. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.